My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Slay the Spire 2! Ooh, Ironclad Day. Give me a random rare. Aggression! I like aggression a lot. Especially because you upgrade it to become innate, and then effectively it's one additional card every hand, if you're fine with that additional card being an attack. And often you can be. Okay. I mean, if I really want to go like max, like event value, something like this, which requires taking out an elite before I hit a rest site, which is always a tricky proposition. We'll see. I'd love to take as little damage here as possible, please. Another 5. Rampage, Anger, Hemokinesis. Rampage, holy crumbs. We actually might be able to thin deck Rampage this one. Production, Pillage. I mean, it's got to be the strike card, right? Upgrade to your random cards or remove a card from the deck. Remove another strike. Thank you. Aggression. I'm gonna play Rampage and defend. Take 4 damage. I mean, it didn't even return Rampage once, but we still got the kill pretty quickly. Feel No Pain, Molten Fist, Bludgeon. I lean towards Feel No Pain and then taking Exhaust cards to try and thin this deck down. Do I have a shop left on this line? No, not necessarily. Ooh. 3 skills in a single turn, does 5 damage to all enemies, and we also get 1 point of dex. Those are both really handy. Aggression, Dimension. I'll play Feel No Pain because it actually gives me 6 block on later turns. Yeah, it's 6 block this turn from the Clumsy and the Ascender's Bane burning. Thank you for giving me the Rampage back. Bash, Rampage. Return Rampage again, please. Thank you! Every time you play Rampage, it gets more damage. And now we have lethal next hand. Easy. Vambrace, Shrug It Off Inferno, Pillage. I want to take a single shrug for a defense. Especially with the Vambrace in the deck. Let's get Aggression upgraded to be innate. Let's pop AoE. Nice. Preemptively rest here, because I'd hate that boss, that elite, just to take me out. Line Wave, Cinder, Setup Strike. Nope. Happy to keep the deck thin there, didn't do anything with those. I've managed to lose surprisingly little health in this fight. As long as I get my gold back, which, boom, gold gotten back. We'll be fine. Oh, Second Wind, exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand, and gain 5 block for each card exhausted. It's exactly the kind of thing I want in this deck. Mm-hmm. God damn it. Was just short on lethal that turn. Had 17 using the bash and the strike. Austin Candy, Hell from Beyond. You're not going to be exhausted by second wind, but the thing is, you are AoE. I do care about AoE, and I will put more exhaust in this deck, so I feel like that's the right card. And then True Grit or Brand or something like that really helps bring it around. God damn. There's no way to save this incoming damage, is there? 9 on all of the... Well, this is 8, it's 12, 11, 16, 12, 12, 16. It's not enough. God damn it. Yeah, taking just a raw 16 damage on that turn sucks. Really bad. Thankfully, I have second wind, so I will be really good at the Soulfish fight, so I'm not going to rest before it, because I have the ability to destroy the beacons. I would like to extend the vulnerability from Bash. It's more important I play Rampage than Bash there, I think. God damn it. Second wind is not paired with any of the beacons. There we go, I'll burn that beacon. Okay, I'm gonna shrug it off to draw into the new cycle. God damn it. Before playing out any of these. Bash, Rampage, huge. Intangible this turn, but yeah, second wind had to have been drawn this turn. There was no way for it not to. Rampage Strike got him. Good God! Oh. Radiant Tincture, Demon Form, Hellraiser, Cruel. I don't think Hellraiser makes his way into this. Mangle, I don't think I have time for Demon Form. I don't think I have the energy for Mangle. I guess Cruelty? I don't like it, but it'll be good, I guess. Just need some better sources of actual applying it in the first place. Yeah, of course. Transform all strikes in defense, right? Tear Asunder, Taunt. Hey, Vicious Taunt Thunderclap. That's a lot of AoE. Not AoE. That's a lot of draw. And then Conflagration, that's more AoE. Like, we lost a lot of our defense. Of course we lost a lot of our defense there. Gonna have to take a little bit of time to shore that back up. I do think visiting an early shop could be part of that. Do I want Howl from Beyond if I don't have the way to exhaust it yet, and I have other better sources of AoE? I believe the answer to that is probably no. But if I see True Grit, I would take it immediately. Okay, fine. I do think the Strength Pot's probably going to serve us better overall. And I don't think another Thunderclap is what the doctor called for. Okay, thank you for returning the Rampage again. Actually starting to prove the idea of the deck. Droplet of Recognition, second copy of Vicious. That seems access to requirement. I do think Droplet of Recognition is going to be more important than Radiant, so we have the ability to just respond to something instantly. None of that is really defensive, unfortunately. Yeah. Well, I can cut a Twin Strike from the deck to make it more defensive on average. Forgotten Ritual would be some nice energy a lot of the time for us. A lot of the time? Some of the time. Some of the time. It wouldn't work that well in this deck, actually. Let's leave. Okay, I'm gonna go Aggression, and then Droplet of Recognition. I'm gonna bring out Bash to set up Vulnerability. This fight's gonna be tough. Keep you vulnerable. Cruelty, Rampage, Feel No Bane, and then Offering, and then I'm looking for Defense. Using second wind there. Gotta take 8 damage this turn as well. Alright, Terra Sunder finishes the fight, but thank you for True Grit. I don't think I can take 2 more enemies on my way to try and get out of this floor. Like, they're upgraded enemies. God damn it. I think I have to sneak out here. I don't think I can take 2 of them before I get to a rest site. I legitimately think that kills me. Okay. Heal that up by the end of the combat. Okay, thank you for returning Rampage yet again. You and I are finally on the same page. I don't think another Feel No Pain is what I'm missing. I will take a Tremble, though. Bring me back Conflagration, please. That's not Conflagration! Rampage would be a lot better if I'd been able to play it sometimes. Perfect Howl from Beyond there. As soon as True Grit's upgraded, it's going to be so good. I don't think I can afford to put another aggression in this deck. Although every hand having 2 copies of Rampage? No. Okay, come on. I took this path because I didn't want to be having a fight here, by the by. Very explicitly took it for that reason. Second Wind can hit 1 card in the sand. I'm gonna look in the Colorless Potion and see if there's something there for us. If I play an attack, I generate an attack now. Way too many attacks in this deck. I'm dead. Wait, no! 1 HP! $40 and 12. Beautiful, we're still alive! Take the additional True Grit. I still need this not to be a fight. You can't just give me fight on 2 question marks and then I go to another question mark and it's another fight. You can't do that to me. You literally wouldn't. See, told you wouldn't, coward. I like the idea of Rampage, but I have to play it so many times. It's probably Terra Sunder that you hit with the 50% additional damage on Corruption. Gotta rest here, and then I gotta take the safest available path and rest once more. Great first turn. You, me, and a giant Terra Sunder. Can't get the right card for the life of me. Infernal Blade, Anger, Tremble, no. Alright, try and... it's always fights when you don't want it to be fights, huh? Please stop hitting. My body can't take much more. I'll take Hal from Beyond this time. No. Next game. Hal from Beyond would have killed both. It's okay, I can slow play it here. GG. Nope. Unmovable matters. It's a lot of defense. The only problem is I desperately also want to upgrade it. I can't really do that. I just have to hit the rest and then rest. Oh, I need the ability to upgrade like a lot of cards next floor. Good first turn, getting unmovable and aggression both down though. Draw one less card each turn, that's okay. I'm drawing one additional card each turn actually. I'm gonna take a power potion this turn. I worry about Crimson Mantle, but I also feel like I probably need it. And Feel No Pain, I don't feel like I have the ability to support for long. Well, there goes the combo card. Hey, we got it! We got Hal from Beyond to cast. From Beyond! Cruelty, Vicious, Feel No Pain. Feel No Pain and Bash. I'm not keen to be taking 7 damage at the end of my turn, but it's gonna have to be 3 cards in a turn. Rampage, Conflagration, True Grits. Eventually I'm gonna run out of grit. That Rampage needs to be returned, like, just once, please. Thank you. Now it's been returned. It is now upgraded. 1 True Grit hitting the other True Grit's not what we wanted to see there. I can't give up energy per turn, unfortunately. I'll be unable to cast 3 cards in a turn with that. 1, 2. True Grit misses. Still good defense, though. 45 is a tough one. Don't hit Rampage. It hit the Half from Beyond. That's good. Additional damage that turn. There's 51. Beautiful. Drew back into it with the shrug it off. Kill him. Okay. Life is hard. Life is very hard. Thrash would eventually just kill the other cards. The Thrash eventually gets down to repeatedly killing Howl from Beyond. It becomes Rampage plus plus. Okay, let's take the Rampage plus plus rather than ignoring it there. Start of each combat, put a power card from your draw pile into your hand. Enthralled is added to your deck at the start of each turn. Enthralled is going to be impossible for us to destroy because I don't destroy cards that are that part of the draw pile, but I really would love the additional energy. Let's go Jeweled Mask. It's kind of cheating its additional energy because it gives us the power for turn 1. Okay. Feel no pain. Start Shrug. Vicious Thunderclap draws a bunch of cards, then seconds win through them. Still got to take some damage. Thunderclap, Conflagration, beautiful. There's a world where Evil Eye could be relevant, but I don't think it's here. An attack or a skill? Skill for energy, please. Oh, but the attack could be returned by aggression. And it could be weakness and vulnerability set up. Yep. Too weak, too vulnerable. That can even be innate. On scale, start each combat with 3 thorns. I need to take the safest available path so I can get the most upgrades, because I just couldn't take any upgrades last floor, unfortunately. For some reason. Beautiful. I'm intentionally going to make sure that Thrash is the only card left in my draw pile. Sorry, only attack left in my discard pile so that I have to get it back every turn. That was incorrect. Yeah, I could have done all that pretty differently. And better, even. Don't need another Feel No Pain. I don't think one more unupgraded True Grit is the difference between this and a successful deck. Shrug it off for 36 block. Yeah! That Conflagration and the Thorns. Yeah, the enemies are actually vulnerable to just Howl from Beyond now. I can't have Havoc possibly destroy the wrong card. It's a problem, so I can't really play it. Take potions. The True Grits need to be targetable. Yeah, it's find out debt. I exhaust cards. Oh, I even know where the curse is, so I don't have to get it. Hell yeah. Gigantification, Swift Potion, and a Blood Vial. As much as I want the Vicious getting the second upgrade as soon as possible, I think Mad Science being in the opening hand, giving some Innate and Vulnerable and Weaken, and also because it's in the opening hand, then it bounces back quicker. Ooh. Hell yeah. That's a great first turn right there. Yeah, a bit of time for the additional setup. Let's keep him vulnerable. Effectively, my job is just get back to Thrash. And there it is. Alright, I'll use Terra Sunder just to finish that fight then. Don't think Explosive Amulet is going to be as useful as a block potion for us. Actually, hang on. I've got Vambrace. I don't want to play the True Grit just to exhaust something on turn 1. There's a whole breadth of better outcomes out there. Beautiful. Just drop the block pod on that turn. Oh boy. Good thing we've got a conflagration in this hand. What a Vicious, then Thunderclap to draw 5 cards. Feel no pain, second wind. And then Crash. Oh, it didn't destroy the Howl from Beyond. If only. Top the next turn. 2 of them die. Beautiful. We got the Howl from Beyond. And again. Just for good measure. It is upgraded. I almost want to. I'm not going to, though. Let's definitely rest back up to full HP and head into the boss fight. We're probably going to use Gigantification Potion Thrash to take out the boss. Use Suit Pot to see if I can get literally no block card. Cool. Dude. Okay. Cruelty Thunderclap. And then True Grit that Howl from Beyond. It can't play because it's bound. I was wondering how that would work. Even though it just came back from the discard. Gonna have to Offering. Oh boy. Let's throw Thrash and then Snack Oil because its hand is actual garbage. Thankfully, Ascender's Bane and Clumsy both exhaust here, so we do get full block. Yeah, I wanted to play Unmovable, but I don't have the time or space to play it in this fight, I think. Okay, we've got Weaken available on top of the deck. Beautiful. Second win through those for a good defense. Beautiful. All right. We've got 2 turns of just playing Thrash for free, basically. Wouldn't be surprised if, oh, 4-card deck. Hell yeah. 45. All right, this is going to be the Gigantification Potion. 137 by 2. Finishes you off with the Thrash. We're always going to have things to exhaust in the Eon Glass fight. Prioritize True Gritting through our Withers. And, of course, keeping the enemy vulnerable and weak. Add Science for the draw. Second win through the rest of that. Got to get rid of Withers at pace as well. Thrash through Conflagration, second win through all the rest of the Withers. Thrash back in hand. Yeah, I'm dead. Hey, it was a pretty admirable attempt, though. I'm happy dying to the second form of Eon Glass right there. It got pretty close for a deck that probably shouldn't have. Yeah, we had a good strategy for Queen, but by the time we got to Eon Glass, would it have been more draw, less draw, more defense? Maybe I needed more potion help. I'm not certain what would have better prepared us for that fight than than we were. The thing is, our deck becomes stronger the more cards I take out of it, but obviously, the more cards the enemy puts in our deck, the stronger it becomes. We're doing both of those at the same time. I managed to move a lot of their cards out of the deck. I think, like, you know, with second wind drawn on a different turn in a couple of different instances, I think maybe we could have gotten away with that fight. For the moment, though, I'm honestly, considering how Act 2 went, I'm really happy we made it as far as we did into Act 3. For the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Slay the Spire 2. Top left is the series playlist for all of my content of the game past, present, and future. YouTube recommendations are down below. Streaming past and the names of the people so generously supporting the Republic on patreon.com/RhapsodyPlays. Out of the thank you and a special thanks this episode to Lotta. Hopefully you'll have been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you all next time.